Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction to Harry Hill's TV Burp. Today we're doing Series 2, Episode 2. If Harry does not cover Millionaire in this episode, then god damn it, I'm gonna do it myself. I saw you eat Millionaire. I saw it there, Harry. You can't fool me. I saw it.
Good evening, and welcome to TV Burp. Some news just in: Animal Hospital and a chaffinch tells Rolf to get lost and goes private.
Brutal start.
Postal strike. Postal strike latest.
You pretend you didn't hear that name.
You scared, Santa?
Get his ass kicked.
Well, it's been another cheerful week on the soaps.
Stuff you and stuff your friendship. I don't care what you like.
I hate myself. I won't become. I hate it.
Oh, we have the footage now.
The last time you'll come near my daughter.
Oh!
Juliet's just died. My husband's left me. I'm carrying a dead man's baby.
Happiness, the greatest gift. Yeah, a cheerful week on most of the soaps. Compare that, though, with the gritty realism of Corrie.
She's been staying nights. Once. That we know of.
Now, Pop Idol has hit the home straight.
Wait, I get knowledge. We got the
Only
footage.
2
You're not even
more
talking
months
about
to go. And there's something I've noticed about Foxy.
There were times then when it
Figured he'd make a big
became
deal out of it.
tad pub singer. Went a tad screechy in the middle. I don't know why. You make me feel a tad awkward. Don't think that was a great choice of song. It ended up a tad cabaret for me. I think the song's let you down though because the song has made, for me, it looked a tad cheesy.
Yeah, Foxy, I think you're saying the word tad.
A tad too much.
Just a tad too much. In the meantime, 100% Pop Idol Madonna is appearing in the new Britney Spears video.
I remember this. Well, I don't remember this, but I've seen it.
Give me a minute, Brittany. I gotta sit. I said give me a minute, you morons! God's sake, I'm 45 years old!
Well, probably like me, you love 60s music, and therefore, of course...
Probably nicer than the
Heartbeat.
actual Madonna.
You know the pop group, the Trinks? The ones that had that #1 hit with Marmalade Sunset?
Yeah, not the Trogs, not the Kinks, the Trinks.
Of course.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of the Trinks. I've got their album here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Let's have a look at some of the tracks. Well, there's Marmalade Sunset, of course. Yes, the big hit. All the Day and All the Marmite. Peanut Butter Really Got Me. And, of course, my favourite,
would kill me,
dedicated
so yeah.
follower of Bovril. A nice album there. Hey, the big
Wait, what was the last
Reeds,
one?
Peanut Butter
The
Really
sandwich
Got Me.
spread song.
And, of course,
How dare
my
you not
favourite,
acknowledge the
dedicated
sandwich
follower
spread
of
song?
Bovril. A nice album there.
You bastard.
Hey, the Big Read thing on BBC with Clive Anderson. Hey, if books are so good, what they got to go on telly for? If you like books so much, Clive, go and read one.
Yeah.
And that bookworm character, hey?
Oh, shit.
The thing I love about Jane Eyre is the wonderful imagery, although the proto-feminist reading of the Brontes is not one to which I really...
Shut up
Oh,
about
oh,
books.
oh, oh,
Shut up
oh.
about books. It's telly. Books aren't supposed to be on telly. That's why they invented it. That's the point of it. I mean, I don't mind the thin books or the ones with pictures in them. We've actually got our own version
Doctor,
of,
by the way.
of the bookworm for TV. Yeah, I call it the TV slug. Yeah, here he is, look. Here he is. Books. I don't like books.
I knew that was the voice we would get.
Team Big Brother! Team Big Brother! I beef are uncovered! Wife swap! Wife swap!
Is it me or is Channel 5 turning into Channel 4? Channel 4 is turning into Sky 1. BBC 2 is turning into BBC 1.
Whoa.
BBC 1 is turning into ITV, which leaves ITV in an unassailable position at the top.
Aha.
Yes. It doesn't get much better than Holiday Showdown.
Holy shit.
I call it Wife
I'll make that my
Swap
thumbnail.
Abroad. in which the producers try to pick couples that are going to get along together and have a wonderful holiday. Not! Last week we had the Doherty family from Tower Hamlets going on holiday with the upper-class Plummer family from Greenwich. They should get on, shouldn't they?
It's a weird camera shot. Why they upshot
idea
like
was
that?
this then?
I mean, it's bad enough having to go on holiday with your own family.
For real.
Here they are, meeting for the first time.
We're quite normal.
We're more than normal. Yeah, no, I'm more normal than you are.
Yeah. Fucker.
I'm more normal. You want to fight about being normal?
And a little way into the holiday, and Kim is unhappy.
I've not heard one swear word come out of their mouth yet.
No swearing. What kind of holiday's that? No swearing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's really going to ruin me holiday.
The upside is they get to go to a gorgeous villa in Jamaica.
Cool.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's a beautiful place. It's like off the telly.
Yeah. The reason it looks like
technically
something
is.
off the telly is it is. In the end, they all loosen up and Simone administers the healing power of song.
The evening is turning into a success. Simone may not like being in bars, but as a professional backing singer, she can't resist taking to the stage.
Oh shit. He's breaking it down. Why does the shirt say fishing rod experience?
Used to be a backing singer, who for? The Trinks. Think about these reality TV shows. They've all got video diaries, haven't
What do you
they?
mean? She was good.
One word.
We're gonna pretend like she wasn't.
Stressful.
We've had a good time, I think, basically.
We've done our holiday, and tomorrow we're off on their holiday.
Yeah, you've got to have a video diary.
Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the guy again.
Here is the news. I also do the National Television Awards. I love to do it because I like to tell my jokes. I love the adrenaline buzz of a live crowd. You know, it's the only time I feel truly alive. And then when Tony Blair came on at the end, I felt as if I was almost about to cry. The main stories tonight. Anyone see Prunella Scales in Looking for Victoria?
No?
I'm sure you did, really.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, Prunella does this one-woman show about Queen Victoria.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. So, she's looking for her.
Where is she?
I wonder where she might be. I can't see her anywhere. There she is, look.
Oh shit.
Yes, she was in the bush all along.
Show over, brother.
Yes, Prunella, if you did find Victoria, you wouldn't be able to do your one-woman show that you keep going on about because they don't want to see the real one, you dozy cow.
Calm down.
The point I believe she was trying to make was that Queen Victoria was not the miserable swine that she's popularly thought to be. No, she was actually much more fun, as this early footage shows.
She then executed
That
7
footage
people.
is an old home movie we got off Pete Waterman. Yeah, I used to go out with her. Yeah. Nature programs. Now, there is a difference between how we, the British, treat extreme weather and how the Americans do. Here's how the Yanks do it.
Ferocious. Relentless.
I've seen this show.
Unforgiving.
Wait, bro, I've seen this show. World's Deadliest Storm?
These are the world's deadliest storms.
I used to watch this.
Tonight. Nature at its coolest.
That's awesome.
Caught on tape. You can't stop them. You can't fight them. All you can do is run away.
And this is how we,
I used to watch
British do
reruns
it.
of that. That's awesome, bro.
Circumstances that caused this major event. We had a very, very high spring tide. We then had a major storm event. With
That's a
massive
crazy
storm
flashback.
surge in the North Sea.
I haven't thought about that in maybe like 15 years.
What time is it?
I didn't expect to get a memory out of this. That's crazy.
Here's one who got a big idea for a show, Hunting Chris Ryan.
What'll he do? Why are we hunting him?
Now he must prove himself again in a grueling test of mental and physical strength. His mission is to retrieve a cache of secret communications equipment buried in the jungle.
He's a Ninja Turtle.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, we're
there
good.
was Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, and Chris. Hunting
Go,
Chris
Ninja,
is the
go,
aptly
Ninja,
named
go.
Hunter Force, comprising Nick Teta.
My background is Naval Special Warfare.
How many damn shows are there like
16
this?
years as a SEAL.
16 years.
This is
as
like
a
Hunted.
SEAL.
Hunted came out like 20 years after that.
Here's him as a younger man.
Well, 10. What is that laugh?
There's Ken Waterhouse.
You hear that laugh?
He's been through a marsh and he's wet through. I hope he's been fighting his way through these brambles and he's cut to pieces. I hope he's lost half of his kit.
Oh, who got her ready? Chris Ryan's mission is to hunt
Audience
down
is
a...
expressive for this one.
What exactly is it?
There's
that
Letty
he's
go,
looking
oh!
for?
What he's got to do is make his way up through the jungle and to the cache, which is about here. Having successfulully found and picked up the cache, he's then got to move north to the coast.
The cache lies 5 kilometres north of the river. I've got to cross this today to make some headway to get to this cache by tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow we're going to get back at it, go up to where we believe the cache site might be.
Adversary has picked up cache.
A cache, a cache, a cache.
One of
Sorry
them.
to have to tell you, Chris, but I've got there first. Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got the cache
In
lasher.
fact, what you're looking for is, it's a quiche hook.
Hey!
There's a quiche all along.
Give me that.
See, I think they should make a celebrity version of Hunting Chris Ryan.
They kind of did.
Frank Carson is a man with a mission. Can he survive about 45 minutes in a garden centre? One that he's never visited before, not even on a Sunday. Now he must prove himself again in a grueling test of mental and physical strength. His mission? To successfully purchase a really good bit of trellis.
Bet.
Against him is a 2-man, 1-duck Hunter Force. All seasoned entertainers.
I hope none of these people will end up being pedophiles.
I'll head for fencing now and find out where base camp is, and I can find out exactly where the trellis is situated.
Frank is now in the garden centre, so his main enemy at this point will be boredom.
Yeah.
When the Hunter Force have now gained access to the garden centre, the sort of sensations that Frank might be experiencing are mild hunger pains, as he only had a light lunch and normally has a piece of cake around about this time of day.
Shit.
I'm tired. And I'm hungry. There's only one thing for it all. I'm phoned for a Chinese.
What? Can you do that? They deliver here?
Well, the Hunter Force shows no sign of getting close to Frank, so I think it's time I intervene.
You gonna order Chinese too?
Get it. Hello? Yep. What's that you say? You got some intelligence regarding...
You're breaking up.
Hello? Hello? Harry? Harry, yes. TJ, yes. He's been seen in fencing.
Fencing?
Yeah. Come on, fencing.
Oh, you got Chinese.
Hey, I better find out where that trellis is.
Hey, is that him?
Good evening.
Look at that.
It's a cracker.
It's a cracker. So there's a trail of them. Yes, let's follow them. Come on.
Oh, that's littering.
This way. There he is. Yes. Come on.
Shit.
I'm hot on my trail. I've just got to get the trellis to the checkered and I'm home.
Well, the Hunter Force are virtually on top of Frank. If he's going to pull this off, he's going to have to get out of there now.
I'm facing north.
Did you pay for it? If not, you lose. What?
Oh, and the Hunter Force are just too late. Carson gets away scot-free.
Damn, it's still right
What
too.
are the chances of that happening?
Boy, that's my catchphrase.
Bro put so much into skits in the early series.
Well, if you saw Pop Idol this week, there was this little bit of needle between Foxy and Simon Cowell over his treatment of self-styled big girl, Michelle.
Foxy, you can't keep going on about Michelle's appearance because we've known what she was from day one.
But then, would people buy the image as part of the deal? You know,
should have
better than anyone.
you should have said that 5 weeks ago. The point is, you've got to judge her now on a song.
No, but
Surprisingly progressive from Simon Cowell.
You should have said that 5 weeks ago. Whose side are we on, Simon's or Foxy's? Well, let's ask Vicky from EastEnders.
Wait, didn't we not get the fucking footage? Am I correct? Did we not get the footage at the beginning? Or was it
What do
fake
you think
footage?
about Foxy? I like
I'll have to
Foxy.
watch it again.
I think he's really cute. And what about Simon?
I don't like Simon. Foxy's right.
She's a fatberg, got no place on Pop Idol.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with Simon.
I think there's only one way to settle this. Bitch fight!
Whoa! That's a unique one. Oh, shit. Oh.
See you after the break.
Second bitch fight. Oh, God. At least you're not Philip Schofield this week. Cool.
Welcome back. Some late news. Diane Abbott drops her son off at his new school. Then pops into the local comprehensive.
Yep. What's going on there?
We've all been enjoying ITV1's new gangster drama, Family, at 1 in the morning. Yes,
Whoa.
It's ideal for night owls. But who's this at the door? It's
hold on.
It's Michael Jackson. Yes, it's been moved from 9 o'clock to the graveyard slot. But the good news is we get reruns of A Touch of Frost.
Hooray!
I must say, I did enjoy $1 Million Babes on ITV2 the other day. Here's Steph.
I want everything, actually. I just want everything. I want love, fame, money, success.
And a key ring. And a key ring.
Yeah.
Yes. She's got a
We got
key in her
6
ear.
minutes left for you to give
But
me
what you
millionaire.
probably don't know is she's got a torch in her belly button. Oh, yes, she's a handy girl to have around in case of a power cut. Tales from River Cottage now.
Damn it.
On Channel 4 with Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall. And this week he's trying to catch a cuttlefish. Now, to do that, of course, you have to make a female cuttlefish as
care.
bait.
Where's millionaire?
In my second year at the cottage, one quarry I was desperate to get my hands
This
on
fucking guy.
was the versatile cuttlefish. I decided to lure it into my trap with the offer of free
That laugh
sex.
in the background, bro.
Hugh himself is married, apparently.
The audience is lively.
Here's a picture of him with his wife.
What?
Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall. Ah, bless. He lives in a cottage, grows all his own food. Ah, isn't he sweet? Look. He's an animal!
Whoa.
There are few jobs more satisfying
Oh.
than skinning an eel. A nail
Oh.
through the head and a firm grip with the pliers.
Oh, that's
and
kind
it
of cool,
slips
actually,
off
but
a
oh.
treat.
Yeah, nail through its head, pull its skin off. Charming.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
The problem with that is, at the end of the meal, you still have an eel's head nailed to your face. There's a lesson to the entire eel kingdom not to mess with you.
Yeah, I'll
Here's
tell him.
harmless Hugh gutting a cuttlefish in his bath.
Oh, no. Oh.
Cleaning a cuttlefish is a gleefully messy business. The problem, of course, is the sticky black ink, which it uses as a natural defence against predators. The ink is actually very tasty, and it's going to be an integral part of
It
the
is?
dish I'm going to make.
Yeah, I wouldn't guess that.
The first thing to do is to pull off the head and tentacles, which are attached to the guts. Then collect the ink before squeezing out the hard, cartilaginous backbone.
Whoa.
Hugh, how long are you going to be in there?
Is that going to stain your bath?
Next, the skin is peeled away from the body, and then it's time to deal with the head.
How are you going to get this out?
What are you doing in there? I need a bath. I need a bath, Hugh.
Everything in front of the eyes is edible, apart from the little hoops on the suckers, which are scraped off along with the skin on the tentacles.
Gross.
But still, it's worth it in the end.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think
That
you're
guy.
eating it on your own, mate.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Winston.
God damn it.
I'm hanging around
around outside this ladies' loo.
Prison.
But really, I should be at work.
Yeah, you should.
You know, there are bits of Emmerdale that are just begging for a bit of carry-on style music.
So, you much of a cook then, Hillary?
Yes and no. I'm more of a takeaway man myself.
Actually, Hillary does a magnificent spag bowl.
I actually do a pretty amazing coq au vin, if your memory serves you well. Fill me up, Gloria.
How long can you go without blinking?
You said it's on to say.
Damn it.
So say it.
How long for him?
This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Because I know this before this conversation.
This is a serial killer. Arrest this man. This dude's gotta go to big prison.
I lied about my dates. It's not even possible it could be yours.
Beat you.
Cheater.
Isn't it funny, though, how you can end up looking like your wall hangings? Yes, it's Easties, and someone's vandalised the Ferrier family's entire stock of clothes from their market stall.
Damn.
Causing, I don't know, 50 quid's worth of damage. Now, a lot of people take the mickey out of me for my appearance, but, you know, it's all the rage in Holby.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get rid of this. Give me a dish, please.
Yeah, give that to Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall for his tea.
Yeah.
Well, that's about all we've got time for. Just a little bit of time for the celebrity fireworks.
I'm really surprised they can make a big deal to
we've
get
got
the
a new
footage.
thing out, celebrity fireworks. Let's have a look at some of them, shall we? There's there's the Dirty Den there. You light it, it goes out for about 14 years, and you go back to it, and it suddenly goes off in your face. There's the Cat Slater wheel. Yes, it spins round and round and just sort of abuses your guests.
Oh.
This one, look, there's the pop idol. There we are. It's got a very long fuse, that one. Takes a while to burn down. There's a very loud bang, and then it just sort of fizzles out, and sort of forget about it. Well, now to sing us out, it's one of the country's top backing singers from Holiday Showdown. It's Simone Plummer.
She was good. Why are we pretending like she's not?
No woman, no cry. Oh, little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Winston.
Prison.
I bet you fancy me, don't you, eh? Go on, fancy a little grab ass.
What the hell? Call the police. Okay, never mind. So I guess we just got the footage. Yeah, fair enough. I kind of expected him to make a big deal out of it, but maybe not. So I really don't get the joke with trying to act like that lady was a bad singer. I think that was the hell of a stretch there. I also can't believe that I fucking agreed with Simon Cowell on something. I really can't. I mean, fuck it. But he was correct from something for once. And god damn it. You know what, man? I was gonna do another episode of this tomorrow, but now I'm not. Because you refused to give me Millionaire, so I'm gonna do it myself. So join me tomorrow for Millionaire. But that is it from me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links are on the video description. Dual names on my Patrons. Didn't know? You'd be Patreoning me for as little as £1 the X direction videos, as well as reading your comments daily, sometimes more. With all being said, though, my name's Stafford. It's been Another Direction to Harry Hill's TV Burp, Series 2, Episode 2, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.